Alright. Now that was taken care of easily. Let's throw up a hydro pump on my tail. Let's kill it. No. Let's throw a hyper potion. I'm going to start off with. I'm going to start off with Joey for this fight because, well, Joey deserves some fighting. I'm Karen of the Elite Four. You're Zach? How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be appealing, and they're so strong. I think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. Alright, so anyway, this is the fight against Karen, the replacement of Agatha from the first game. Karen uses the Dark-type Pokemon, which we have not seen much of besides Umbreon and Sneasel. I believe I already said this in an earlier part when we fought the Kimono Girls back in Ecruteak. Umbreon is known as the defensive Pokemon of the Eevee evolutions. Its attack and special attack aren't that great, but its defense is pretty much better, well, it's like really good. I'm using one in my Soul Silver. Okay, I'm not using it anymore in my Soul Silver. I'm using a, well, it's in my Black and White game now, but it's level 80 almost, and its defense is in the 200s now. Both defense and special defense. Alright, so anyway, next up is Vileplume. That's really odd. Yeah, she has some Pokemon that don't fit her description, but they're close enough. So let's just throw out Junpei here and toss a Fire Punch on him, on this Vileplume here, because, well, using a Pokemon that's been sand attacked is not good, and thank goodness that stun sport didn't affect Junpei. That would have been horrible. And down goes Vileplume. And next up is Gengar. We've already seen this annoying Pokemon. We're gonna throw out Teddy here. Not a very good matchup, I can tell you that much, but it'll work for this. Especially with Bite. Bite being special, Gengar being a ghost type, it hurts. And again, I see a freaking ghost type use Curse just to finish himself off and give me a Curse, even though I'm gonna call Teddy back in here. Anyway, next up is Murkrow. This is I believe this is the yeah, this is the second Dark Pokemon we've seen all game. And we are going to send out Joey again. But yeah, anyway, Murkrow, Dark Flying type. I don't know what its attacks are, but we'll live to not know, because Ice Punch. Well, we know one of them is Feint Attack, so there's that. I think it knows either Wing Attack or Fly, but Murkrow is not that, I don't think is that great of a Pokemon. Its evolution, Honchkrow, is way better. And looks very proper. Yikes, look at that special attack, that's horrible. Alright, anyway, Karen is sending out now her trump card of her team, Houndoom. It's even menace looking and level 47, oh god. Anyway, Houndoom, Dark Fire type. This is now the 4th Dark Pokemon we've seen. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, this is the 4th Dark Pokemon we've seen. But anyway, Houndoom is not a laughing... Well, it's not a Pokemon to laugh at. Because it knows pretty heavy moves like Crunch and Flamethrower, especially when its special attack is probably its highest stat that it has. So when it hits, it'll hurt. Thing is, when I saw this Pokemon when I first played this game, I was literally worried that I was gonna like die from this thing. Anyway, as you know, psychic attacks like Confusion, Psychic, they can't hurt, they can't harm Dark types in any way for unexplainable reasons. I don't know why. I guess telekinesis can't pierce through the darkest clouds? Well, pierce through the darkness or something? Well, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer. And we got money. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is the only self-perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion is waiting.